thank you so much for joining me one more time. Anyway, so today I'm talking about what is happening out there, and I am talking about the wrong pronunciation that happened and then it went all out. Here is the thing. I want you to listen to this, then we're going to get into our video.
Leaving their house yesterday, BULAWAYO, to go and expect them, you know, yesterday, BULAWAYO, go and expect yesterday, BULAWAYO, to
yesterday in BULAWAYO. Yesterday in BULAWAYO. So those who listened to this, they said no, you cannot come on a public forum and then start to say BULAWAYO. It's not BULAWAYO, it's BULAWAYO, right? And it went all out. Anyway, as a matter of fact, Professor Jonathan Moyo is the one who posted this clip and said, for the record, it's not okay, BULAWAYO is BULAWAYO, okay? And then people came there to comment like, come on, why are you just talking about these small trivial issues? Just listen to the message that she's putting across. Don't talk about these small issues that you're talking about. What does pronunciation has to do with what she's talking about? And so people were like, okay, majoring in minor issues, okay, she's not in Ndebele, so don't expect her, all right, to master the pronunciation. Iwewe, it's not every Shona word that you can pronounce well. Even in English, and so the professor came out to say, hey, don't be silly, all right? A spokesperson of a major political party in Zimbabwe must correctly pronounce Bulawayo, the second largest city in the country. No excuses. This is what the professor said. So it went on and on and on, all right? And then other people were like, well, come on, it's just a pronunciation. BULAWAYO, BULAWAYO, but you got the message of what she's trying to say, right? And then they said, no. Another one said, hey, that is what I hate about Zimbabwe education. If someone make a spelling or a pronunciation mistake, the whole country descend on you. If someone steals millions, they do not care. It's not her mother language. Learn to accept. How many things do people from Matabeleland region fail to pronounce? And then the professor was like, nah, hold it right there. Stop there. Let me stop you right there. Okay, and the professor said, take it easy, all right? Which people from Matabeleland region who fail to pronounce are you tweeting about? Public officials and leaders of political parties that want to govern the country are not measured by the same measure, okay, by the same standard as ordinary people, okay? And then other people are like, come on, professor, come on. No, man, no, professor. That was really unnecessary, professor. Such utterances instigate tribal discontent, okay? And people of your social standing must be wise enough to know not to pit fellow Zimbos against each other, okay? You know, just fail to pronounce a word. Why are you taking it all like this, okay? And then the professor wasn't ready to keep quiet, okay? The professor wasn't ready to keep quiet at all. Then the professor said, hey, listen up. Your defensive view and attitude are what breeds mediocrity in public discourse and resentment in marginalized communities in Zimbabwe, all right? Accept the correct pronunciation of BULAWAYO, and that is not BULAWAYO, and move on. If you don't want, that's okay too. You understand? And so, well, anyway, so I can go on and on. And some people were like, well, so this is a low blow, unprovoked and uncalled for. Using your tantrums of a bruised tribal ego, neo-corroded logic. Should Fadzai apologize for mispronouncing the city name? Nonsense. This is mere attention-seeking hogwash, which is stinging tribalistic. Rise above the trivia. But guess what happened? Later on, we saw Advocate Fadzai Mahere coming out to apologize, okay, for the wrong pronunciation. She came out to apologize and she said, Salibonani Bulawayo omuhle. Sengilenyanga ezimbili ngifunda isiNdebele. Ngiyacholisa ngendlela engibize ngayo uBulawayo. Ngisafunda libe nelanga elihle, okay? So people were like, well, thank you so much, Advocate, for coming out to apologize. We accept your apology. Yeah, then you're going to learn again because you're a public figure and all this kind of stuff, all right? And then some people were like, well, it was not really necessary for you to to really to apologize. You're not supposed to apologize. It's not really necessary. But again, they came and say, well, thank you for your apology, but it's sakubona bulawayo omuhle, not salibonane bulawayo omuhle. Whoo, child. Zimbabwe, majority is Shona, and also some small other parts of Shona, and then we've got Ndebele. But there's always this thing that is between the Shonas and the Ndebele, this tension that is always there. Who is what, who did what in the past and in the present. You understand? Let me give you an example. Sometimes you'll be in a group on social media. Most of us, we are comfortable with be posting in Shona. We forget about other small languages, like completely forget. I'll be in Shona, and then one day a Ndebele person will just post something in Isindebele, and then we come out and say, we don't understand what you're talking about, please can you write in English? But we are forgetting that every day we are posting in Shona in a group with some Ndebele people. We don't even think about that. Why don't we just use English so that everybody can understand English, can understand what we are trying to communicate? Because especially if it's a group, those WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups, and all these groups, they've got lots of people from, who speak different languages. So we can just look for a balanced language, like which language can we all understand and use English, but at the same time we find ourselves using Shona, okay? And then when another language comes in and say Ndebele, then we find it a problem, or vice versa. Ndebele, and then if a Shona also speaks, then they say we don't understand, and this some of them. Or understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, let there be peace. My mama is a Ndebele. Okay, all right. I am a Gweru person. So people from Gweru we are mixed. Hey, today we are Gwa, tomorrow we are Kwa, tomorrow, the following day we are Wa. You understand? So in Gweru we are like so mixed, we are so mixed. La, Gwa, Kwa, Wa. Whatever. You get what I'm saying? So, this is us in Gweru. We are just another different breed altogether. Okay, so anyway, so this is what I just wanted to bring to you, my best friend. This is what is happening there. Just a pronunciation of BULAWAYO. But when people are speaking in English, have you ever noticed that when people are using English, they usually say BULAWAYO? Oh, so you know what? I went to BULAWAYO. I went to BULAWAYO. So you say, I went to BULAWAYO. Okay, I went to BULAWAYO. You know what? Last Saturday I went to BULAWAYO and then into Ziatunga. I'm a Gwegwe and Kulumani. Okay. Until I come back again, much love to all Zimbabwe amahle. Ngiyalithanda lonke.